everyone, welcome back to the channel for part number 4 of The Sims 4 Life and Death. Alrighty, you guys, this is part number 4, and I have decided that I'm going to be using my original colorful reshade. I really just prefer this one because it just makes all of the colors on my Sims pop and they look a little bit more alive. So this is going to be the reshade that I will be using throughout the rest. Now, I did find this really nice skin overlay that adds a little bit of an elderly touch to my elder Sims. And indeed, it does make them look a little bit older. As you can see on Georgia here, for instance, you can see the her lips are a little bit more defined. You can see that there are more bags under her eyes. You can see her skin has some wrinkles, especially around her fingers. You can see the aging in her hands. And so that for me personally just makes the game feel a little bit more alive. So I did have to go ahead and add a skin in here that was for Elder Sims. So currently right now she is working on a flower arrangement. And later today, Walter is actually going to be planning a vacation for her and their friends. Now, he hasn't decided to tell Georgia yet, and we are planning to do that as soon as he comes home. We are going to be planning to take a vacation, and we are going to invite Jeff and Dolores to come with us on this vacation. So it's going to be like a couple's vacation, and I am thinking of taking them to Salvadorada for a weekend and kind of do a little bit of exploration and kind of just get them back on their feet. There's a lot of things that Mr. Man wants to do. There's also a lot of things that Georgia wants to do. I think I want to have her work on a bucket list. I think we're just going to have him clean this best he can. Oh, he got a small performance gain, so that's good. But there was an option to do bucket list, and I can't remember where I saw that. I'm not too sure where I saw it. Aw, hi, cutie. Looks like she wants a little bit of a hug and maybe some playing and talking too. So we're gonna give her a nice big hug, and we're also gonna go ahead and talk to her. Let's kind of pop inside because I do know there is a computer in one of these rooms here. I also just love the color of this reshade because the rooms just feel a little bit more alive and darker when there's no lights on. I really just like that. So yeah, there is the bucket list, and we are going to write a goal from category. And let's say she wants the adventure. I think that is one of the things that she's thinking about. She's constantly telling Walter about how she wants to go on an adventure. She wants to see the world. And of course, Walter has been thinking about this. You know, he's been saying to himself that Georgia really works so hard and she really just needs a break. And so I am thinking of having them go to Salvadorada. I think it would be a really nice, interesting surprise for Georgia. So she's at home today. I don't know why Georgia doesn't show up to work at all, because today is actually Thursday and she was supposed to be working today. So I don't know if it's going to be like a fresh week thing where she's going to start working from the rest of the week. I don't know. I also need to kind of cheat her charisma skill a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and have her like practice a speech in the mirror. I don't know if that helps with charisma. Yeah, I think practicing her speech in the mirror or reading a charisma skill book, but I think for now I'm gonna have her practice speech in the mirror, and then we need to lecture the kitty cat about jumping on the counter. So maybe she's gonna give him a hug, and then she's also going to lecture him about jumping on the counter, and then we can work on the bucket list and we can do I want adventure. So she wants to go on an adventure. Now, she does have a whim here. She wants to volunteer with family. She also wants to travel to the library. I'm going to uncheck that because I don't want her to start complaining about how, you know, she feels like she's being controlled. Whenever we pin these and we don't do them, they start thinking that they're being controlled by people, and I hate that interaction so bad. So she wants to volunteer with family. She also wants to travel to the library. These are actually two good things that we could possibly do. But I usually, every time I check these off, I, for some reason, just seem to forget that these are things that I want to do. So she is going to scold Minnie for being on a counter. She's going to be like, Minnie, girl, Bad girl, you know better than to climb up on the counter. Stop acting like you don't know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't get up on the counters. She canceled this, so we're gonna have her go ahead and do it again. Why does she keep canceling it? You don't want adventure, girl? Everybody wants adventure. Okay, she keeps. Let's just pretend that she did it because she keeps canceling it, and I don't know why. The only mods I have in here are Draggable UI and MC Command Center, so I really don't know why these interactions just keep DQing or not happening. I am not too sure. But anyways, in terms of her needs, everything is looking pretty good. So I will have her go on a little bit of a travel outside of the home lot. I am honestly thinking of maybe having her visit Delhi, or we can probably go down to Brindleton Bay. I think Brindleton Bay would be a nice place for her to go today. So we're going to head down to Brindleton Bay. And I think we can go down to. We can either have her go to the museum, or we can go down to Club Calico. Club Calico seems like a nice place for her to be. It's a perfect place for afternoon brunch with Dolores. So I think she's going to invite Dolores, we're going to invite Heidi, and we're going to invite Mary, and we're all going to just go down to this place and just kind of maybe have a nice little brunch. Brunch, right? Because like breakfast, lunch, brunch. I think this would be the perfect time to have brunch. I'm not too sure. I've had brunch before, but never really dawned on me that brunch needed a specific time. Oh, it's such a rainy day today. So this is not set up like a restaurant type thing, okay? But there is a good amount of stuff happening here. I need to look for a lounge that could work for this. So I'm gonna type in Club Calico. And we're going to look for something that maybe gives the idea that there is like I want something to give the vibe that there's like a restaurant or something happening here. This is so real. Thanks for the build. Really gorgeous. This is an amazing job. Okay, maybe we can test out this one. I know these are lots created by the creator, but sometimes some of the lots don't really match my vibe, or some of the lots just don't really fit what I'm trying to portray, you know? I know it's a lounge, but I would like for it to be a little bit more interesting, giving your Sims a lot more activities that they can do. It still matches the color scheme, looks a whole lot better. It's giving restaurant type vibes, which is good. There's lots of tables in here. There's a little chef station here. There's a lot going on. It is almost like a restaurant. There's a bar, there's pianos, there's this nice little area to sit over here. There's like a little cafe happening in here as well. So it could work as a restaurant, and then it could also work as a cafe. So I'm just going to go ahead and let's say we hire a barista. I have no idea. We can have like afternoon tea here. Why not? Let's go ahead and hire staff. We'll hire a barista to come in here. And ladies, we can all come in. It's a very rainy day. It's a storm, actually. Maybe I'll just make it sunny because I really want them to have a good day today. So I think they can all go here. So you guys, come on. Everybody get inside. Deli is running. Deli is literally running inside. I love how Georgia is just so chill about the whole situation. Everybody's freaking out, and Georgia is just like, yeah, I'm not about to do all that. I am just about to have a nice chill time. I don't know why. I can't wait for EA to fix the lighting, because this is an issue that I have with every lot that's built. Do you see that? It almost looks like she's, like when you hover over something to delete it. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Blossom. Let's kind of reminisce. No, we're gonna have a nice chat about holiday traditions. And we are going to tell a nice little engaging story, and I think we can go ahead and order ourselves something. Can he get in here? Can you go in? Okay. So he's gonna go in there. We're gonna order food for here. I think we're gonna get a scone. I think a scone would be nice. So George is gonna go ahead and she's gonna have a scone, and maybe we can even invite the ladies to all just kind of sit. We're gonna have a nice little scone here, something to eat in the afternoon. I think Knit-tastic, is it Knit-tastic that's gathering, or Golden Oldies is gathering right now? So yeah, I think. Where are you going? Everybody can come and sit in here together. There's a lady in here who is attempting to play the piano. She's not doing really a good job at that. She's actually making a lot more noise than I thought. In my home, you could tell it was that time of the season when all you heard playing on the stereo was the winter holiday station. It was a magical time. Oh, that is so, so sweet. I really do enjoy that. I think maybe we can do the vacation once they're at home. So why don't we have you go ahead and talk to Dolores here? Let's call her over. She's gonna be like, Deli, Deli, Deli. Where are you heading off to? Deli is probably gonna order something. Aw, she was literally gonna order something. Deli, don't forget your croissant. I think because we called her, so she's like leaving her croissant to come over here. But we're going to go ahead and have a nice little deep conversation with her. And basically, she's talking to her about wanting to have a vacation. She's just like, oh, I have been thinking about having a vacation for the longest time. And of course, Deli is just like, oh, me too. I don't know. I really am in need of a vacation. Now that my kids are all off to college and everything, it's a wonderful time for a vacation. I think maybe we should plan one together. So, Walter, I'm gonna have Walter plan the vacation. Oh, Walter isn't. Okay, I think I have to bring him here. We're gonna bring Walter here. She doesn't know he's outside. And we're gonna go ahead and plan this vacation. So we're going to take a vacation. Jeff and Dolores are gonna come, and he is going to plan out this nice vacation. So he's like, hi, yes, I am planning a secret vacation for my wife and my friends. And I would really like to have at least 2 rooms, a nice cottage, maybe somewhere Salvadorada, nice sunny atmosphere. So these are the places that we can travel to. Oh my gosh, I remembered what's his face was talking about wanting to go to Tartosa. Maybe we can travel to Tartosa. I think Tartosa would be a nice place to go. You know, kind of like rekindling their little romantic love. And we can go to Villa Vigna. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so we're going to rent this for maybe. Today is what? Thursday, right? So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think 3 days would be nice. 3 days vacation, and that's gonna be 1,000 a day. So that's gonna be 3,006 simoleons. That's quite a lot of money. We had a little gathering happening, but you know how vacations are in The Sims 4. Once you start a vacation, your Sims literally have to travel to that vacation point. So we're gonna head down there to that vacation point. And I just love how fast my game is. Like, so fast. Forget something? You can purchase a variety of supplies to enrich your vacation experience from the phone or mailbox. So, okay, so we've just arrived at the vacation place and everybody is just excited. I think most of all, who is most excited? Oh, this is so cool. Did he? Oh my gosh. This person is so creative. There's a whole yacht out here. I don't even think that was meant to be out here. There's a yacht out here. There are all of these. I don't know because I can't tell last time I've actually visited Tartosa, to be quite honest. There's a whole little wedding ceremony thing happening here. Oh, this is so wonderful. So many different places that we can visit. I am in love. So far, I can see like the other little lots here, but this is the area that we can visit. And I am thinking that they are all excited and just want to go down to the beach. I think Georgia is going to want to come down and relax here. So she is going to come down and she is going to relax on this. She's super excited. She's like, "Oh, honey, why didn't you tell me? It's 6:34. There's still sun in the sky. I'm going to head down to the beach. Oh, Tartosa, my favorite place to be." And Walter's just gonna be like, "Honey, just give me a second. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and then I'll probably come down there and we can enjoy our time together." So I think when we're done here, he is going to change his outfit and he's going to put on his nice little swimwear. And then he is going to come and meet Deli down here. But before he meets Deli, aw, it's closed already. I wanted him to get her some flowers. That would have been so sweet. I think he's going to come down here and he is going to relax just as well as Georgia is relaxing. Well, she's coming down here to relax. Oh, this is so wonderful. So Georgia is kind of just enjoying her little stroll through Tartosa. She is having a good time right now. She's absolutely happy, and so is Walter. She's feeling very focused. She's in the zone. She's surrounded by good company. There's great atmosphere, pretty tasty food, and high quality fun. So, of course, she's having a good day. So, I'm going to have her relax here. I think maybe we can change her outfit. So, let's say outfits, change outfit, and we can kind of put her in her swimwear so she can enjoy the relaxation. So she's going to come down here and she's relaxing. She is enjoying this moment here at the beach. This is so wonderful. So she's gonna relax. She's gonna enjoy her time. I wish that Deli and Mr. Man would have come down here as well. It would have been really nice. Also, look at these cute little buildings. Would have been nice if we could like click on them and have your Sims like go to a bar and stuff like that. Like these little buildings should have had interactions. It seems like one of them does. This one you can window shop. That's cute. So you can buy like little dresses and stuff like that. The option to window shop is here. We also have these two food stands down here, but I don't think these food stands really work. And then we also have a flower shop window here. So there is a shop window here where we can buy stuff. I'm assuming we can buy food from there. And then there's the flower shop thingies down here. So that would be really nice. But the both of them are just down here enjoying the little bit of sunlight that's left in the sky. I think Georgia is going to go ahead and swim around. She's going to do a little bit of swimming because she is feeling in the mood. She's like, "Oh, where we live, there is no ocean. So beautiful." So we're going to come down here and we are going to swim. Oh, she is like, yes. Oh, this is the best vacation. Oh, she knows how to swim. Okay, Georgia. Something that I didn't even know that she knew how to do is she knows how to swim. So, yeah, that woman is amazing. Play regular football practice with Georgia. Aww, he wants to play football with Georgia. Georgia, stop swimming. Stop swimming. Walter wants to play football. Oh, that is so sweet. They're both going to play a little football. He's feeling tense, underachieving. From milestone reflection. Sigh. Has Walter really done enough with his life? I understand. He wants to chat with Jeff and he also wants to start a will. I think maybe we will have him do that. What are you doing, Miss Lady? Just standing on the water like you're Jesus. Play regular practice football with Georgia. Come on, let's go. Are you gonna play in the water? This is interesting. Is this water that shallow? Oh, they were both playing football in the water. Okay, well, it's kind of cold, so I am going to go ahead and, no, you're not sleeping here. I think you both need to go to your lodging. So we're both going to head home to the lodging, not to sleep. Head to the lodging. I know you need to pee, so we're going to have you both run up to the lodging. And I'm thinking maybe tonight they can all kind of have dinner together. Maybe Georgia can cook up something in the kitchen and her and Deli can just kind of have a little bit of a... Georgia said, "Oh, I brought my bike for moments like this." Georgia took her bike with her. Oh my goodness, this woman. This little old lady just has no chill. Anyways, she is outside. I think what we're going to do is we're going to brew up a nice pot of tea. So she's going to steep some black dragon tea, and then we are going to serve up some food in the kitchen. Think we're going to serve dinner, and we are going to make some ban kwan. I don't know what ban kwan is, but we're going to go ahead and make dinner. I think I want everybody to kind of have dinner together. And what is he eating? Where'd you get food from? I don't know where he got food from, but he is eating a plate of something. I think he is going to get into the nightclub, into the hot tub. Not the nightclub. He's gonna get into the hot tub while he waits for George to cook. He did want to talk with Mr. Man here. He also wants to sleep and he wants to level up on his skill. I don't know if Deli is upstairs or what. Where is she? Why aren't you and your husband sleeping in the same bed, Missy? Because now you guys are overcomplicating how things work. Sir, you need to get out of this bed. Assign this bed to Jeff. Assign this bed to Dolores, because it seems like the both of them are not sleeping in the same room, so something must be amiss in their household. It doesn't seem like they want to be in the same room with each other, so it's up to them. But we have a very close connection with Georgia, so of course we will be doing our thing. Georgia, what are you making? Oh, she's making like some egg rolls or something like that. I don't know what it is, but it looks quite delicious. I think I'm gonna mount the fish that Walter has caught. I think I'm gonna mount those. Hey Georgia, calm down. We don't want everybody to know that you're going through it right now. Just calm down. And she has the necklace on that Walter. She has a cute little necklace that Walter made for her. And now she is enjoying her dinner. And I didn't think that we would bring Minnie, but Minnie is complaining to the dear gods that there isn't a litter box. So we're gonna have to put a litter box out for Minnie. Let me see. Is there like a bathroom down here that's big enough to hold all of this? There's a stupid plant in here. I am going to put a litter box in here. Where is the litter box? So there's going to be a litter box. And I'm also going to put one of these cat thingies down. One of these feeder thingies. We'll put it in the corner over here just so that we can feed Minnie. So we will fill this. And Madame, can you go ahead and use the toilet quickly before you piss your pants? Okay, so she's gonna go ahead and use the toilet. And I still didn't unpack all of these things that we had bought, but when we get back, we will definitely unpack them for her. So she's created a meal. I think I'm going to have her go ahead and pour tea. She needs to continue eating her ban kwan. Maybe call to meal? Call everybody to the meal? I know you're tired. It's 1:32, but she did, after all, prepare a good meal. So we can go ahead and we can also drink a nice cup of tea to end off the evening. How about that? So she's going to have a nice little cup of tea. She's going to sit at the table. Deli is coming to sit with us, which is good. I think she's coming in here. Yes, that's awesome. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to talk about romantic satisfaction, because she's just like, did I hear correctly? You guys aren't sleeping in the same room? And Deli is probably going to be like, it's just... I just chose a room and he just happened to go into the second room. You know, we're fine. Our relationship is good. There's nothing wrong here. Which I do think that maybe it was just a misunderstanding, but you never know with couples these days, you know? Everybody tries to keep their things secretive. I hate that the lights are doing this. It's so annoying. I don't know, like, how else to fix this situation. But it's annoying to me that my Sims are turning yellow whenever they are under a light bulb. It's really annoying. Like, it's absolutely annoying and it shouldn't be happening, but it happens. Do I have to, like, replace the light? And even if I replace the light bulb, it still happens. And it's been bothering me for the longest, and it has nothing to do with my reshade or G-shade or anything like that, because I've tried it. I've tried it even without mods, and I just think that it is The Sims. But anyways, she is feeling quite sleepy. So I am going to have her go ahead and head off to sleep. And in the morning, guys, or while they're off to sleep, I think I will kind of end off this episode. So basically, this episode was introducing their you know, their vacation and everything that we have going on. Now, I do have plans for the next episode, which will probably result in them kind of maybe heading over to a bar or something and having a nice little dinner and like a nightcap. What do elders do when they're on vacation? They always want to go on sightseeing tours and that, but this one is about rekindling romance. So there are a couple of things that we might be able to do. I'm not too sure yet. We'll probably check out the map to see what is around on the map that they can do. I do want them to probably go to different places and take photos together. So like for instance, they can come down here and they can take a photo. We can have like a little hike so they can do some hikes and that kind of stuff. But I do want to make it as interesting as possible. So I do think that maybe they can even spend the day down at the beach. I do want Walter to get up early one of these mornings and just kind of come down here and grab some flowers for Georgia, that kind of stuff. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for coming by and checking out my channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section of the video down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.